Roger Tuivasa Sheck's focus could soon turn to a different World Cup as he considers switching to rugby ahead of the All Blacks 2019 campaign. The Warriors and Kiwis superstar is officially off contract and permitted to negotiate with rival NRL clubs from Wednesday. While his immediate focus is New Zealand's Rugby League World Cup campaign, which opens against Samoa on Saturday night, Tuivasa Sheck is seriously weighing up joining the 15-man game. It's an option the premiership-winning fullback has considered previously. There was an offer to switch to a New Zealand Super Rugby franchise when he was off contract at the Roosters, but he decided to commit to the Warriors on a 2-year deal. That contract expires at the end of next year, giving him a full rugby season to make the transition should he decide to press his claims for an All Blacks jersey ahead of the 2019 Rugby World Cup. It's entered discussions, I'm not going to deny that, Tuivasa Sheck's manager Bruce Sherrick said. We've talked about it and we've certainly talked about it before. That's his background. The All Blacks are a world-recognized team with an amazing success rate. If you thought you were good enough to be a part of it, it's not a bad ship to be a part of. The man dubbed RTS played both codes while attending Otago College in Auckland and was a former member of the New Zealand Rugby Union schoolboys team. The 24-year-old has already achieved every conceivable honor in rugby league, including winning a premiership, representing his country and captaining his club. He's at a stage in his career where if he is going to switch codes, it's probably going to be sooner rather than later, Sherrick said. Not many people can shift later in their career, it makes it very tough. The Warriors are desperate to retain Tuivasa Sheck and have made his signature a priority. The club is about to go through an ownership change, although that won't affect the desire to keep him long-term. We've certainly commenced those discussions, Warriors CEO Cameron George said. Roger is tied up with the World Cup, but we will continue those. We see Roger as a big part of our future. Asked about the lure of the All Blacks jumper, George said, Roger is a quality player and person, so opportunities will come his way. The club is very proactive in seeking to retain his services. After another disappointing season, in which the Warriors finished 13th, Tuivasa Sheck is hoping to finish the year on a high. The Warriors captain is confident of greater success playing behind a Kiwis forward pack that includes Adam Blair and Martin Tapa when they host Samoa at Mount Smart Stadium. Playing and training behind these guys, I haven't been feeling that much pressure, more excitement with the ball in hand, Tuivasa Sheck told reporters on Thursday. With Marty, the way he can offload, Adam Blair, all of that. Defensively, these guys will match up well against Samoa. Marty's a pretty big guy and there's a few big dudes in the other team, so it'll be good. Tuivasa Sheck said Kiwis coach David Kidwell would give him the freedom to inject himself into the game whenever and wherever he saw fit. He sort of gives us a bit of license to float around players, because that's the sort of Kiwis style he wants. Go down short side if there's a mismatch, take them on if there's a back rower fatigued, Tuivasa Sheck said. Plays like that, just shifting to where we find we can really explore the weaknesses of the other team.